In creating almost 700 videos over the years, I've had lots of fun moments, memorable shots, flukes, and silliness. Here's a greatest hits collection for your viewing pleasure. Some of my most fun moments were from an interview and lesson I gave to Rollie Williams, and from a video podcast I did with the famous astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson. Oh, hey! Well, you're the famous Rollie Williams from YouTube, aren't you?
Allegedly.
What were you going to say, Rollie?
I'm not used to hearing my name said so many times at me, and it's very jarring.
Oh, Rollie's not used to hearing his name?
I guess not. It's
pronounced
weird.
Rollie very often?
No.
Okay.
It's fine. I guess it's my name. I got to be cool with it. But.
I'm going to try to do something fancy, Rollie. Try to go off power it off 3 rails, get a shot at the 4.
Okay.
Not necessarily a wise choice, but we're here to have fun, Rollie.
Gotcha, Rollie. Oh, yeah.
Is that enough juice, Rollie? Is it enough juice,
No,
Rollie?
it is.
It's got to get past that 6, Rollie, and it did.
Okay.
Is Sir an acceptable moniker to Rollie, or
yeah,
an alternative? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's probably a really good teaching technique.
To use the person's name?
You're drawing people, yeah. You say
help you feel connected? Almost hugged, in fact. Almost like hugged, okay?
Extremely hugged.
Yeah, sorry.
And that's a professional teacher's hug right there. Nice and open, nothing untoward.
Yeah, nothing inappropriate. If I were smart, I would have come off the rail, Rollie. Period. Period before the Rollie there.
Yeah. I'll edit in the period
right.
then just have the next sentence start with Rollie.
Okay, there you go. Good.
Great.
Good. Finger's pointing this way. My other finger's pointing about right there. And you might think, well, that's pretty close to the pocket. Aren't you worried? No.
Not worried.
I'm not worried. It's going to go that way.
All right. I'll be worried, but for you.
Where did it go, Rollie?
Oh!
Did it go where I was pointing?
Yeah, right where you were pointing.
All right. It's all peace and love, brother. Everybody has peace and love in their heart, man. I sense it. You got it. Rollie, you're getting a little weird now.
Yeah?
All right. Have you been taking advantage of some of the Colorado offerings with your hippie mentality?
You, Dave.
Okay.
How dare you?
It is called a Mile High City. You know?
Oh!
Okay. All right.
That's a Dr. Dave original.
All right. If you hit good action draw, the final direction is 3 times this angle. And I'm going to use my cue now because we don't always have pink triangles when we're playing pool. All right?
You should.
You're not allowed to use them.
You should. You're not allowed to use this?
No, you're not allowed to use them.
What? Who says you can't use them?
Those silly rules people again.
Do they really?
Yes. They don't like pink triangles. They're illegal.
This will not stand.
You think it's the color? You think they're maybe a little bit homophobic?
It's absolutely the color, Dave.
Right,
I agree with you. I think everyone at the BCA is homophobic.
Okay. In fact, later, let's do a little challenge to see how high we can go.
Okay.
We're in Colorado. Let's see how high we can get, Rollie.
Look, Dave, we get it. You love weed.
That's a good one, Rollie.
Yeah, there it is.
All right.
That's a great draw. What is going on with your shirt?
This is my Got English t-shirt.
Okay.
It shows all the things that come into play when you use side spin on a shot. When my opponent misses a shot because they didn't account for this when using side spin, I'll say, oh, you missed that because of this right here.
Have you ever really said that to an
No.
opponent? Okay,
No.
I was going to say that's
funny.
This is Star Talk Sports Edition. On this episode, we're doing the physics of billiards. We found Dr. David Alciatore. Did I pronounce your name right, David?
Pretty close, unless you want to be true to my Italian heritage and say Alciatore.
Yes. Alciatore.
Just call him Dr. Dave.
What is it that Coriolis actually contributed to this field? Because Coriolis, as we know, was the first to give us an understanding of how storm systems circulate.
Coriolis, he wrote this brilliant book in 1835. I didn't see it until 2005 when the English version came out, and that was a year after I wrote my book. And I had done a ton of work, and when I saw Coriolis's volume of excellent work, I was just crushed, and my heart stopped.
Oh, you mean he scooped you?
Yeah, by a couple hundred years. All right, so a masse shot, you actually strike down on the ball from above. Maybe you've seen some trick shot artists do this.
Yes.
Strike down on the ball, off center, and down into the table. It gives the cue ball a lot of spin.
So I'm gonna call it the Amase shot, and that's when somebody does it, and they say, "I'ma say you owe me some money." I'ma say you owe me another $50. Normally, there's an opponent's ball between your ball and
the target ball.
And the target ball, between the cue ball and the target ball. And so what you want to do is go around their ball.
Chuck, that's why we have Dave on the show?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
By the way, Dave, tell us about that shot. Like, describe that shot for us.
Well, it's when you want to bend the ball around another ball.
Okay, thank you. That's right.
Okay. English to me doesn't make sense, but it's very popular here in the US.
Yeah, we
Aren't
say
you
put
British?
English on the ball.
Aren't
Yes.
you British, Gary? Shouldn't you know what
yeah,
English means?
yes,
But
Gary.
not in terms of billiards or pool. There's no such term in the UK.
Well, Gary, in billiards, English is where you address the ball and you go, I sailed, man.
I say.
Yeah, actually, it is related to how you address the ball, where you address the ball with the tip.
That's right.
Chuck, normally what happens is you have one's butler address the ball on your behalf. Sorry, Dave, you were telling us how it's worked.
Can I talk now?
Yeah, I know.
This English guy came to America and was giving these exhibitions. And he had this leather tip on there. Nobody in America had that yet. And this English guy was hitting all these wicked shots, like Marseille shots, and spitting the heck out of the ball, making the ball dance around the table. Well, the Americans hadn't seen that. They said, look at this English guy hitting these English shots. English.
English.
Side spin.
Okay.
And by the way, we still use leather. You know, it's been 200 years. Engineers have not improved on leather. It's just really good stuff. Dead animal skin is the best thing to put on the end of a pool cue.
So there's no vegetarian pool sharks. That's what that comes down to. Yeah.
I've had several people ask me if there's a vegan alternative. There are some, but it's not acceptable. to a good
Yeah,
pool
there's a
player.
vegan alternative. It's called losing.
8 ball is the most common game in America.
Right.
Most people know what that is. You have to hit the solids or the stripes first, then pocket the 8.
So
The
what do
other
you have?
game, 9 ball, that's the game of choice in pro tournaments now. And it's also historically the gambling game. And Neil, I got to mention this. The number 9, does that sound significant at all? The number 9 balls, they're all
Well,
spherical.
No, because there are 8 planets in the solar
I knew he
system.
was
Get
gonna
over
do
it. Dude, don't even go there. Just don't. No. Just be glad you in a Zoom room right now. Because I might come up there and put my foot up there. No.
Well, I always thought it would be so cool to have a ball set where each ball looks like the planets. You know,
A different planet.
Yeah,
That'd be
different
cool.
planet. But you ruined that, didn't you, Neil? You just ruined that. Now let's look at some memorable shots, starting with a recreation of the best pool shot I've ever made in competition. I was playing 8 ball, shooting solids, with only the 8 ball remaining. I was in trouble, and my opponent thought he would win since I had no obvious shot options. This is one of those desperate situations where you just go for something crazy, hoping to make a hero shot. I decided to jump the cue ball over the 9 to land on the 8, causing it to jump over the edge of the 12 so it could kiss off the 13 into the side. Nothing but net. Here are some interesting and useful shots from my 200 Shots of Pool series. Sometimes unexpected things happen during filming. Here are 2 from when I was attempting to recreate an impressive Marseille breakout shot by Mike Duchesne. Here, I got a friendly deflection off the pocket point for a perfect leave. You can also bounce the 7 out of the pocket and ride the rail to the corner and again end up perfect. Nothing but net. This one came when I was attempting to show various alternatives to an Efren shot where he used inside spin on a long, thin cut for shape. I managed to find a kick, combo, bank, timed kiss combo for the win. I don't get silly often, but people seem to like it when I fool around and go off script on occasion. Can you figure out how I got these shots to work? It wasn't the backhand swoop and Q twist technique that did it. I was using a weighted 8-ball. Here, I was just commenting on Alex Higgins' unique post-shot routine. Take a big drag on a cigarette and get a sip of nice dark ale. Those were the good old days of true athleticism. Here are some examples from my pool etiquette video of how not to behave at the table. Don't eat messy food while playing and keep your hands clean. What, I got a ball in hand? Well, good game. You played well in that one. Damn right I did, you loser. You shouldn't have given me so many chances. You really stank up the place in that game. Thanks for playing. I got a little lucky on that layout. Damn right you got lucky. My grandma could have run that out. Don't offer advice or instruction unless it is welcome, especially when your opponent is about to shoot. How'd I miss that? Well, you must not have watched my Got English video, because you obviously didn't compensate for squirt on that shot. Hey, didn't I tell you not to tell me how to play the game? You about to get a thumb broke. And here's a little fun I had with Florian Venom Kohler after filming stuff in super slow motion at his place in Vegas. After we were done filming all the serious videos, we decided to have a little fun by reenacting one of Venom's most iconic trick shot model videos. Here it is, a jump shot sequence through sexy legs in different positions. Where are you going, short?
Can
I get some better talent to work with?
You're hitting right here.
Oh, okay. Well,
Can I get some better talent to work with?
You need better talent?
I need some better talent to work with, yes.
Oh,
Okay.
you mean that
Yeah.
one?
He almost gets it here, but I'm the one that needs more talent this time. Oh, I blew it.
Should we get the wig? Do you think that'd help?
You have a wig? I'll wear the wig. Go get the wig.
There you are.
You can put it on for me.
You want me to put it on?
I'm not sure how.
There you are.
Is it hiding all my hair?
Close to it.
It's better if it's not. Huh?
Not completely.
Here's a little fun I had with two of my alter egos, including Doofus Dave, while demonstrating how to play cutthroat. Oh, man. Come on, baby. Oh! I'm going to try to get fancy like Dr. Dave does. I'm going to try to make that 9. Oh! I just got one more Dr. Dave ball to make. I'm going to try that fancy 10-time full thing that he taught us in that video. I just don't remember how that crap worked. 10 times what? I got to aim like 1/10 the way to the pocket, something like that. Bye-bye, Dr. Dave. Thanks for the video. Even Doofus Dave can get lucky every once in a while. Here's a fun intro from my popular Damn aiming video. Are you tired of missing shots you shouldn't miss? If so, you're in the right place. What the? Hi, Dr. Dave here to announce an amazing new aiming system called Damn. It's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Damn is guaranteed to bring your game to the next level. Damn. 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 And here's my most recent bit of fun, attempting to show how somebody with a large chest can adjust their stance for cue clearance. I apologize in advance for anybody out there who might be offended or excited by this. Hello, my eyes are up here. One of my biggest challenges over the years was attempting to recreate many of the great shots in pro pool history. If you want to learn more about any of these shots, including how to execute them, see the source video links below in the video description or pinned comment.
que parece un fotógrafo, tío.
I hope you enjoyed my collection of moments and shots. If you want to see the full context or learn more about anything in the video, check out the links below. Good luck with your game from Dr. Dave.